How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto Unveiled YouTube channel. In today's video we'll be taking a look at a small market cap altcoin which I believe has some absolute insane potential in the very near future. Of course, if you guys are new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button as we post regular cryptocurrency content. And as well as that, I have to say, of course, that this is not financial advice, guys. So make sure you go out and do your own research and come to your own conclusion before investing into any coins or tokens that I mention in my videos. With that out of the way, let's get straight into today's video. So like I said, today we can be covering a small market cap altcoin, which is of course going to be the one and only Verasity, or VRA for short. If you've been on the channel for a while now, you would have known that I've covered Verasity a few times in the past, because I truly do believe that this is a very it's a coin that I'm very bullish on. I believe it has a very high potential in the future. It has, you know, a lot of potential to be at a lot higher market cap than it currently is at. Let's first go ahead and look at the price of Verasity. You can see it's currently sitting at 0.013 cents per Verasity. And if we look at the chart over the last month, this is actually why I'm making a video about Verasity today. You can see over the last month, Verasity is up almost 100%, guys, in the last month alone. So a 2x in 1 month is just absolutely crazy. And I really do believe this is just from the fact that people are starting to wake up and starting to look at Verasity and realize that this coin actually does have a very bright future ahead of it and has a hell of a lot of potential. Which the last 7 days, you can see the chart has been a little bit all over the place, up and down, but you know, very common to see in the crypto marketplace. And of course, over the last day, down 3%, but I know that it can quickly rebound, because if we go back to the monthly chart or even the yearly chart, you will see that these small spikes up here, you know, over the last 7 days or the day, for example, are absolutely nothing, and Verasity is going to bounce straight back out of this 3% extremely easily. I mean, if you look at the last month here, you can see that it hit quite a low dip here, but you know, if apart from that, you know, it's been very, you know, up and down, but overall fairly stable over the last few weeks. But yeah, over the last month, up almost 100%, absolutely crazy for Verasity. You can see the current market price, market cap of Verasity is currently sitting at just over $141 million, which, you know, is a fairly substantial market cap. I'm not going to say that this is a tiny market cap. It's not a micro coin. However, you know, I do believe that with the technology that Verasity has, as well as the fact that they solve such a big problem, such a big issue, they solve, you know, a problem for such a big market. I believe that this market cap of Verasity is extremely undervalued and should be much higher, which we'll talk a little bit more about towards the end of the video when I go over my sort of personal price prediction for Verasity. You see over the last 24 hours, the volume has been sitting around $35.1 million, actually up almost 25% in the last 24 hours. You can see the volume to market cap ratio sitting at a very healthy 25% as well. You see the current circulating supply of Verasity is currently sitting at just over 10.2 billion, with the max supply sitting at 100.2 billion Verasity as well. You know, when a lot of people first look at the circulating supply, they look at, you know, what is reported here on CoinMarketCap, that is reported that it's only got a 10% circulating supply compared to the max or total supply. So a lot of people get, you know, straight away put up a huge red flag and say, no, I'm not going to invest into Verasity, because of course, if the circulating supply of Verasity was only at 10%, then of course it's going to have a huge amount of dilution in the near future, or in the future, you know, and any time in the future is going to be, you know, have high amounts of dilution, which of course is not a good thing at all. However, you know, this circulating supply is not true at all. You know, the sort of tokenomics for Verasity are a bit complicated. I'm not going to go into them in this video, but I did make a video in the past, so go back and check my videos. And you know, the tokenomics are a little bit complicated, but the circulating supply of Verasity is actually much higher than it is stated on here, so you do not have to worry about dilution at all. So I just thought I'd clear that up quickly for all the people who are going to comment down below about the circulating supply and about dilution. It's nowhere near as bad as it seems to be on CoinMarketCap. So let's now jump into the main part of the video, which is what actually is Verasity all about? What is their main goals, and what is this huge problem that Verasity is tackling? So to put it in the most simple way, Verasity is here to basically tackle ad fraud. And if you guys didn't know, if we switch it to this next part here, you can see that ad fraud is an absolutely massive issue that needs to be tackled, and so this is why Verasity was actually created, to tackle this huge problem. And this is one of the main reasons why I'm so bullish about Verasity, because they are here to solve an absolute massive problem. And of course, if only a portion of this money that is being lost to ad fraud goes into the market cap of Verasity, then the price of Verasity is going to absolutely skyrocket. You can see here, by 2023, advertisers' total loss to ad fraud could skyrocket to $100 billion, guys. $100 billion problem, and no one has found a solution yet. And I really do believe that Verasity is actually is the first one of the problem, found the solution to this absolutely massive problem. Scrolling a little bit more, you will see they've got a roadmap here which is incredibly extensive. You can see it goes all the way back to 2017, which once again just shows how strong the team is. You know, they are here to stay. They've been here, what is that, almost 7 years now, guys. They've been, you know, working on Verasity, and you can see how extensive the roadmap is, constantly updating and improving Verasity. So that is another great feature about Verasity, and another great thing about Verasity is the team behind Verasity are here to stay, and they've got a super strong team. And I really do believe that they're just going to keep updating, improving Verasity well into the future. So, you know, you do not have to worry about being getting rug pulled by Verasity, because I truly do believe that they are here to stay. Let's now actually jump into the final part of the video, which is actually going to be my sort of personal price prediction for all Verasity. Where do I see it in a sort of set time frame? So as I kept saying throughout this video, of course I'm super bullish about Verasity. I really do believe that, like I said, they've got a super strong team. The roadmap is super extensive. They've been here for such a long time. I believe they are here to stay for many, many years to come. They also solve an absolutely massive problem using their own patented technology as well, so no one can steal their technology. And only sitting at $141 million market cap, I believe that Verasity could easily be a $1 to $2 billion market cap coin. Much higher in the rankings. I mean, if you look at where it's ranked at the moment, 410 on the CoinMarketCap rankings. If you go ahead and look around Verasity and look at these other coins, I mean, I believe that Verasity should not be in this sort of should not be this low in the rankings. They, you know, if you compare them to other coins around here, I believe that Verasity is in a league of its own. It should be way higher up the rankings. And me personally, I believe, like I said, $1 to $2 billion market cap. So, you know, we'd be looking at, what's that, around 15x the current price. So we'd be looking at around, what's that, 20 something cents per Verasity. And I really do believe that that is 100% possible. That is, of course, my personal opinion. But, you know, just like I keep saying, the technology and the team and the roadmap of Verasity, and if they can only, you know, take a portion of the capital that they are able to stop, you know, stop this huge $100 billion market, $100 billion problem. If only, you know, 1 or 2% of that money goes into Verasity, then, like I said, we are actually able to hit this $1 to $2 billion market cap. So apart from that, guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching the video. Let me know what you think about Verasity in the comment section down below. Are you going to invest? Are you already invested? And how long are you actually going to hold on to Verasity if you are already invested? Apart from that, like the video if you did enjoy, and also subscribe if you are new around here. And I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.